Okay, for level 8, we need to have more variety, okay, more development. Development is basically when you change a part by adding to its complexity or changing some of the notes or changing the way it's played. So one example is changing the way the chords are played or changing the chord progression. So what I'm going to do for my level 8 is I'm going to create a different chord progression for my section B. So I'm going to have all of what you've heard so far as section A. I'm going to have a different section B chord progression. And then when I bring my section A back at the end, I'm going to have some more changes to it. So section A is not going to be exactly the same as this. So this is my section A so far. Okay, and let's have a listen. Okay, so now I'm going to make my chord progression different, and also the way it's played is going to be different. So let's get my keyboard up, and I'm going to start on A. I'm going to play short notes like that, which will contrast to my first section A. So let's record that new chord progression. I messed that up. I wasn't ready. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. Okay, quick quantize, Control A, and then click quantize or hit Q. So my section B has different chords now. I'm going to have a different type of melody as well. So I want to contrast the melody I had before. So one thing I'm going to do is make the melody higher. Okay, so I'm going to record a different melody as well. What do I want? Ah, okay. There we go. So that melody is different. So it's contrasting. So this section B is contrasting that first section, and it's a different melody. And now, you know, to secure that level 9, the top level, when my section A comes back, I want it to be a bit different. So we had arpeggios here. So I'm going to have my arpeggios faster. So it's still arpeggios, it's still recognizable, but I'm going to have them faster. So double the speed. Okay. I might mess up when I record it, but I'll do my best. If I make any mistakes, I'll just use the MIDI editor to fix them. There we go. Now you can slow your tempo right down to record them in, or as you see me do before, you can just click them in as well. So don't worry if that's tricky to play, especially as it's not a real keyboard. I'm just going to quantize that. Check for any mistakes. Lovely. So that's one way you can do. So you can record the part with some changes. So I've re-recorded that with some differences. Another way you can add variation is I can copy the melody from before, and then I can use the MIDI editor to make some changes to it. So this is the same melody as the first section A. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, so boom, 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 boom. I'm going to make a slight change. So instead of going to D, I'm going to go to E by moving that note up. Oh. Why is it not letting me? Well, I should be able to just click on the note and move it up, and it's not letting me do that for some reason. Oh, because this is on V. Okay, so because it's on V, it's just changing the velocity. Right. Arrow tool. Arrow tool allows you to move the notes. There we go. So I'm going to move it to there. So now that melody's a bit different, that first phrase. And then again, I'm going to change that as well. So this melody, it's recognizable, but it has a difference to it, okay? So it's been developed, it's been varied, it's been developed, okay? And this is how we're going to move from the 8s up to the 8s and the 9s. Okay, and I can copy that chord progression, or I could do something else with the chords. What did I just do? There we go. Then either I can copy this melody, or I can take that other second half, and then I can put that second half there, and then again I can make a little change to that melody. Okay, so and what I'll do is I'll just change the last note. To add some sort of resolution. Okay, and I can even change that last chord progression so that it just holds the chord for a nice finish. Okay, so then listen to the end. Okay, so this is a level 9 now, and let's just listen to the whole thing. Just going to speed up a little bit as well. Okay. There we go. So variation throughout level 9.